Hi. So Tate holiday is right around the corner, and everybody is rushing and preparing for the most important holiday in the year for Vietnamese. Um, so the question right now is how can we still celebrate Tate holiday and maybe other festivals and important events in the year while still living with COVID. So it has been a paralyzing issue for us recent years because people are still worrying about the threat from like the formidable threat from COVID-19, especially with the Delta variant and lately Omicron, right? So I think there will still be stringent travel requirements, especially air travel requirements and other types of transportation. But I think we should have a stable mind. We have to be flexible in terms of how to deal with this problem because we have been living with COVID for about maybe more than 2 years, and we have to be familiar with that. I agree that family gatherings and meetings is like we cannot envision Tate holiday without family gatherings and meetings, right? But we have to make sure that those gatherings will be safe, and we have to be cautious about that. Maybe instead of gather in a small space, um, we can be more creative and create some ways of some yeah, we have to figure out some ways to still meet each other, but still like having that celebrating feelings. Maybe I think it will be a little bit hard for Vietnamese because we we still don't like the online meetings. In we can still we still do online, like studying online or working online, but family gatherings online, I'm not sure because it's difficult to find a middle ground in this situation because for example, like my grandparents or my parents, they still want to meet up with relatives face to face, not through a computer screen. So yeah, especially when it comes to traditions and cultures, things like that, people will be more serious in terms of these factors. So in order to not aggravate that the situation, I think we can make sure that everyone is tested. Maybe, yeah, everyone is vaccinated, third dose, or maybe second dose. Yeah, second dose still acceptable, but I think the we should be vaccinated with the third dose. And when it comes to eating and chatting with each other, we still have to be careful because when we gather and we meet each other, we have to put our mask away. And I think there will be still a high chance that we get the virus if our relatives or family members are having the virus. So yeah, it is really dangerous, I believe, but we still have to be careful and make sure that we vaccinated, we put our masks on everywhere, especially in the workplace and when we have close contact with others outside. And we should still protect ourselves by follow the 5K rules and things like that. So I think we should still can still have this family gatherings and things like that, but we should minimize the frequency of it. Maybe just once or twice in the at the New Year's Eve and maybe the first day of the year. So yeah, I think it will be difficult. It will be challenging, but I think we should join hand in order to have a safe and still happy Tet holiday and other holidays in the year.